Hi guys, it's been wonderful. Welcome to Artiste, D33d3w Review, episode 2. It's been so amazing having you checking the first episode that was on our YouTube channel. When we say D33d3w Review, the day and say, musicians, the different artists, you know, after you go deep into their private life, their music journey. They are who they are today. And a friend, the artist review. Indeed, last week was so amazing, and this week, episode 2, we are promising you of a great interaction with you. Indeed, straight episode 2, we are going to talk about also one of our Highlife legends, Abrantie Amakye Dede. Yes, great guy. Let me delve into the history of this legend. Abrantie Amakye Dede. The full name is Dan Amakye Dede. Oh 5th January 1958. Right now we can say Amakye Dede was 62 years. And so oya buying Jumanka. Walk for retirement, I think 2 years retirement or because 62. Now, leading the bride, you know, about 3 nicknames. The first one is Iron Boy. So you know Abrantie Amakye Dede to be called Iron Boy. Afi, you saw a Highlife Maestro. Most of the airports, one friend no. Iron Boy, the next name are almost different here. The Highlife Maestro. And I say Abrantie. And Abrantie, they can translation say a couple of nice gentleman. Because when you go, we delve much into the songs, you know why the man is called Abrantie, as in gentleman. Amakye Dede was born in Agogo, Asante Achim Agogo. Na Oko school, Agogo Roman school. So you can see that most of our artists now celebrate one legend. Celebrate one na one far away education. All of them, almost all of them, you should say they had at least basic education of a sort before they started their journey. In this way, artists now artist reviewer, and now a youngster now artist reviewer should know that education is always part of the journey at the start. In 1973, Amakye Dede, Abrantie Amakye Dede, joining Kumapim Royals. And it is a new music journey no one start TV. And he entered as a composer and as a vocalist. And he did amazing at that time. This band, you know, and also the Highlife legend, I could see Amp of WJ, the friend AAA, you know. Other know your leader of that band. Into you know that obviously, if Ampofueje is leading you, obviously you'll be a celebrated legend at this time. So it's not so surprising. Indeed, they had so many hits. All these were very great songs. Ghanaians know about it already. Now, last week, episode 1, I catch you about the journey artists before they become the legend. And most of them, because like I said, Ghana was a little bit hard for finances. Now, most of them go to other places to seek greener pastures. Inti, Abrantie Amakye Dede so okwa Nigeria. Otu kwan ko Nigeria say okwa Pesca. And okwa share ko no so wa find them to no anto, and he had a very hit song Jealousy Go Shame. Na sa song no ha yen jam kakra na. Jealousy Go Shame na who say we special song say o otamfu bia ye nti o te Jealousy Go Shame na who say so be all time who be akwa we show dem a eno bie mu saa na wala ona kasa tie ndwom no bo say wan kasa nekuti anwoma na obo no nti that was the jealousy go shame song and so ebe hit and no say a hit because of the lyrics a very good lyrics man. You get that song now uti abun say the lyrics is so now unim say Abrantie Amakye Dede also for me ni own band. You don't know, right? Apart from that band now no Ampofueje no o lead no on also for me ni own band and no Apollo High Kings, and I say Apollo High Kings in 1980. And all for me that band. So that band was for Abrantie himself. Now it is surprising. Say between 1980s and 1990s na Abrantie Amakye Dede na just say music in Ghana na just say you cannot do without mentioning the name Abrantie Amakye Dede, the Iron Boy. See, I can nickname stay natural. The Highlife Maestro, the Abrantie, and then the Iron Boy. So that is the legend we are talking about. Inti Abrantie Amakye Dede, since 1980s and 1990s, not dominating your music space, you know. That time, I just said, Charlie, one in every platform you find him there, and he presented Ghana internationally and locally. Show BS, you find the Highlife Maestro on. Now, since that time, he has not rested. In this, in the Nande, we had to serious. That just say Abrantie Amakye Dede. Into one of the songs right now, I think it's last year in Sakwadi any concert it was jamming on it. Yambo Sandrum, the young music the person we are talking about. Let's go. Serious in the way you are gonna race when you have to beat in paper na you whatever your dancing shoes are no, you will search for it and you dance to the tune. Where one of the greatest tunes by the Highlife Maestro Abrantie Amakye Dede. I'm sure you want to know about the family life of Abrantie Amakye Dede. Unlike young contemporary musicians most of them you can say their married life is out there into some of these legends, it is very difficult so more life in the social media space and public space. We are telling you the Mrs. of Abrantie Amakye Dede, Mary Amakye Dede. You are hearing it for the first time, I guess. And can you guess how long they have been in marriage? 30 good years. And they are not those ones who are taken by. And Abrantie Amakye Dede don't hear those celebrities who are taken by one stardom. They end up doing a lot of things. They problems with one family. So they are married for over 30 years. And Uti the Mrs. Na, they met, and as only Abrantie Amakye Dede, they met in Accra. You can say Asante Achimagogo and Abrantie Amakye Dede ni hometown. But on my greeting, I say Ufi ni krum in Oko Accra. Say hustle in this started so to me kuku kesumna na ko hustle. Inti ohona Mrs. Mary Amakye Dede Omiti, the Highlife Maestro, wife with 4 children, solid children. Inti says I can say, Mrs. Mary Amakye Dede manage the Abrantie Sporter. Inti say Oko, Greater Accra Regional. Say the Abrantie Sport one of the popular sports in Greater Accra. Inti so open Japan, they are one of the craziest places you can get that form of indigenous Abrantie Sport, and it is owned by the Highlife legend Abrantie Amakye Dede and managed by Mrs. Mary Amakye Dede. Now, one powerful advisor odema all youngsters and teacher a female youngsters on per se omo what he always tell them they say don't enter into marriage with the aim of enriching yourselves. Inti say okwa mu na wadwen ni say ukoya bibia ma ho a da bi won succeed. And say utie the history of the amount, you may find one thing, and it's that time you may find Abrantie Amakye Dede in that hustling situation. Say now on Shedan you'll be a win and hopa, but Mrs. Mary Amakye Dede accepted on any cause now boom, and I say an legend, and we have so many of these situations ladies were accepted. That's you can say poor nature of their husbands at that time since they were very so successful. So that's the advice from the Mrs. of Abrantie Amakye Dede. Now, can you guess how many albums to the credit of Abrantie Amakye Dede? Say Debbie Amaka say the ones that already we are jamming to, artists or mobile say jam to, you can count them having 1 or 2 albums. Abrantie Amakye Dede has 20 albums to his credit. When media album cry, now some of the titles, you know, it is popular to make up a paper. What is serious of a night? They say, Abrantie Amakye Dede, Iron Boy. And one they did the album naming in such a way, say, always, you know, a dinner or the album, so you will find a song and I say a track on that album, with the same name. In the Iron Boy, obviously, I think say, and also a man that tag name, you know, Iron Boy. And I feel your brain no the baby, happy Akonoba, Edukromun. So we now say very great songs. Inti Seniakano, Abrantie Amakye Dede, 20 solid album, great hits in there. Yeah, apart from the very great achievements now, very deep stories I watch about Abrantie Amakye Dede, no, very sad story. And I know you may want to hear. On 2nd January 2016, and Abrantie Amakye Dede, when car accident, and very unfortunately, he lost his manager. And I feel nobody gets so prior and that's not a very good news. But we can say it's one of the toughest times the Highlife legend in our new music career. So it was mentioning. So and I said will be here, but we're telling you the toughest times of fame in the music journey. You know, and you'll be able to AP for that situation and still now making hit songs. Afi Abrantie Amakye Dede I can say me. When him say wine store and say or sub chief awagogo Asante Achim traditional area. Inti Nana Amakye Dede. Ye ni kunkwadi but chief. One of the things I able to the this legend recent 2019 Vodafone Ghana Music Awards where Kwame Eugene, the reigning artist of the year 2020, now perform here Abrantie Amakye Dede or crowning and say open Highlife that is the guy to watch in our music space. Let us no crowd the crown langas and all the share Kwame Eugene. So undoubtedly you can see say this is a legend we are talking about. Let's go to awards. Now Mamenka will say those times, so when you're 1, when you're 2 awards, and in the award schemes now those will be in recent times. You may find artists we are getting some sort of award, but those times, for Abrantie Amakye Dede to win the best performer at the Music of Ghanaian Origin, awards in 2016. It is a very huge thing because that award at that time, one of the prestigious awards dream is that award. And I guess 2018 so and one that key to the city, Massachusetts. Prestigious award no. Ebi na gospel artist so ne ba do nya no. One more that Anna say what about a key to maybe Ghana and Accra, you can be going there without sort of restrictions, baby. It's one of the powerful awards that we can count to the credit of Abrantie Amakye Dede. Now, to the fan base, I know you love to hear Amakye Dede, need tunes and that. So, and you could say, recent times, there have been a great fan base at social media, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. I was from the die-hard fans of Abrantie Amakye Dede, and they are doing amazing. If you have not checked that out, so we're a very great fan. Go check that out. We will put some of these videos there for you to also watch and get the bits about the artists are open as them. So for die-hard fans of Amakye Dede, into Abrantie Amakye Dede, the songs on the same kind, all events and all ranges of ages. Into the teens or the 60s and over, Charlie, there, you know, say you will jump to that song. Let's sign out with one of the greatest hits. I know you will dance to that song. Let's go. Into about is serious. Let's just say Abrantie and Enyuma. Into songs and I know say you love the songs, and you may want to have them. You may leave the links in the description so that you will find them and then follow with all the videos now. Yes, also we have come to the end of episode 2 of Dede Artist Review. It has been very great to delve in the life of these legends who will serve as motivation for us in our journey of life. So let's enlarge the family. Follow us on YouTube. When you go to YouTube, you search D33d3w. You click on the subscription button and then the notification button so that you get notified anytime the songs drop. And then on our social media handles, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, it is Dede Online. So we want to get you involved in whatever we are doing. So what we are asking from you is that the next artist that you want us to review on, go check it out on our YouTube channel, wherever you can give us a comment on Facebook, on Twitter, Instagram, YouTube. Let us know the artist you want us to review or you want us to hear much about him or her. So it has been amazing. My name is D33d3w from Dede Online.
Dede Online.